there. Welcome to my home workout space. I'm Cindy, and today we are going to do a strength workout. So I'm going to be using light weights. My weights are only about 3 pounds. I'd like for you to choose light weights to begin with, but if you're used to lifting weights, go ahead and choose something heavier. If you don't have weights at home, you might try a couple of cans of soup. Now these will be about 1.5 pounds, so they'll be nice and light for you to do this workout. Also, make sure that you have water available. It's very good for you to hydrate before, during, and after your workout. So making sure you have water close by so that in the middle I'll give you a water break and we'll all hydrate together. Now today's workout, we're going to be doing a series of 3 exercises combined together. So I'll teach you one exercise, then I'll teach you a second exercise. We'll combine those 2. Then I'll teach a third exercise, and we'll combine those 3. So we'll be doing that with several different exercises throughout the workout. If you're ready, we'll get the music going and get started. Okay, I think we're ready to get started. I'd like to start with a warm-up first before we pick up the weights, making sure your muscles are nice and warm for the work ahead. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Do that again. Breathe in and exhale. Just march for me, pumping your arms. Pretend you're in a race. You're going somewhere. 4 more. 3, 2, march wide. March in. Good. March wide. March in. March wide. March in. And one more time, march wide. Good. Stop your feet. And then just bend both legs in a nice easy squat. You don't need to go too far. Again, just getting warmed up. Breathe in and out. Perfect. Good. Now down and pulse. I want you to put your hands on your thighs. Just a nice easy pulse. Up and down. Just 4 more. 3, 2, and stand up. Turn your toes out to the side, and then bend your right knee and left knee. Arms are out to the sides, shoulders are down. Bring your left arm over, and then pull like a bow and arrow. Over and pull. Stretching the arm, loosening up the shoulders. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, then hold this one overhead. Lean down against your right thigh. Stretch and release. Stretch and release. Good. Keep going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Keep your toes turned out, and it's more of a plie rather than a squat. So keeping your hips right underneath you. Hips right over those heels. Good. Pressing up through your heels. Perfect. 1 more. And then down and pulse. Hands on your thighs. Again, just for a little bit of support. Keep your hips tucked forward. And then lunge to the left and the right. Arms are out. Shoulders are down. Think about your posture. This time, right arm swings over and pull. Over and pull. Keep breathing. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and hold this one overhead. Lean down on that left thigh. Stretch and release. Stretch and release. Good. Keep going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. And come center. Take a deep breath in. Turn your toes forward and exhale. Then just sweep your arms forward and pull back. Just a minor bend to the knees and reach and pull. Elbows are pulling way back to the wall behind you. Good. Keep going. Just 4 more. 4, pull. 3, 2, last one. and pull. All right, I think we're warmed up. Have a little stretch, ready to pick up our weights. All right, to begin with, shoulders up, back, and down. Relax your knees. Step to the right. Bend your legs into a squat. And then stand up and come together. Then same thing to the left. Step wide, bend over in a squat. And stand up and step together. Let's do that just a little bit faster. Step right, bend, up, together. Step left, bend, up, together. Good. Try to keep your chest lifted as you bend your legs. Think about sitting in a low chair. I always like to think of those chairs that they had in kindergarten and back to school night as an adult, sitting in a low chair. Again, try to keep that chest lifted. Breathe in and out. This is your first exercise of that series of 3 that I talked about earlier. Step, down, up, together. Step, down, up. One more time each direction. Down, up, and together. Last time, left, and together. Weights come up by your shoulders. Elbows are in, bring your arms down and up. So it's called a hammer biceps curl. And up. Perfect. Down and up. Just a little faster. Down and lift. Breathe in and out. As you lift weight, exhale air. As you come to rest, that's where you inhale. So exhale, inhale, exhale. Perfect. Keep going. 4 more. And 3, 2, last one. All right, keep your weights right there by your shoulders. We're going to put those 2 exercises together with the step out squat. Are you ready? Here we go. Step out, squat, down, and up. Step out, squat, down. Perfect. Step, squat, up, and step, squat, up. Breathing in and out. Think about that down movement. Hips are going low, but chest is staying lifted. Good. Keep going. Step, squat. Lift those weights. Step, squat. Lift your weights. Perfect. Breathe in and out. One more time. Step, squat, lift, and lower. Next exercise. Weights start right here. And we press up and down. This is an overhead press. Be aware of shoulders, making sure you don't feel any impingement, any pain in the shoulders. Only coming up as high as you feel you can comfortably. Breathe in and out. Good, we've got it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Try 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to put together those movements. Start with your weights right here at your shoulders. Step out wide, squat, in and up. Step, squat, in and up. Step. Good. Breathing in and out. Step, squat. Step in, press up. Step, squat. Step in, press up. Perfect. Nice combination of 3 exercises. Step, squat. Push up. Step, squat. Couple more times. One more time. Step, squat, step in, push up and down. All right, very nice. That was the first 3 exercises combined together. So the second 3 exercises, we're going to start with a bent over row. Just a very slight hinge forward. Weights are in front of you. Pull your elbows up and down, up and down. Good, knees have a slight bend. Elbows are reaching to the ceiling. Abdominal muscles pulled in tightly. And keep that breathing steady. Remember, when you lift weight, exhale, then inhale. Exhale, then inhale. Breathe. You've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and hold. Hold right here. Extend both arms back and in. Now, if you can, imagine where you had your elbows on that last lift, and keep your elbows just as high. Don't let them have dropped. The weights come right in on top of your hips. They're extended way back than just to your hips. They're not coming forward. Stop at the hips. Breathe in and out. Good, you've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and down. All right, so we're going to combine those 2 exercises before we add the 3rd exercise. Feet wide, just right underneath your shoulders. Let's start with good posture, shoulders up, back, and down. Bend your knees slightly. Then just do a slight hinge forward at the hips. So that hinge forward is very small. It's not anything big. All right, nice, easy hinge forward. Weights in front. Pull those weights up, extend back, in and down. Lift, extend, in and down. Lift, extend, in and down. Good, keep your breathing steady. You've got this. Lift, extend, in and down. Lift, extend. Good, just a couple more. Lift, extend, in. Last one. Lift, extend, in and down. All right, let's get the lower body involved. We're just doing a stationary lunge. So take your right foot and step way, way back. Even a little further back. Sometimes we don't take a big enough step back. And then I want you to shift your weight back so that you don't feel weight in the ball of your foot. The weight should be all the way back in the heel of your left foot. Shoulders down. So all we're doing is up and bend, up and bend. Now as you do this, I want you just to have a slight lean forward. Good, but keep your weight pressed back into the left heel. You should feel like that heel is pushing up, pushing through the floor to get you into an up position. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. 4 more, up. And 3, 2, last one, and lower, then step together. Switching your legs around, step back with the left foot. Then I like to think, okay, step back a little bit more. We often don't step back far enough for lunges. So again, shift your weight back so that you feel the weight in your right heel this time. You should be able to wiggle the toes in your right shoe. Keep that weight pulled back, just a slight lean forward, and then up and down. Here we go. It's up and down, up and down. Good, keep going. I'm going to turn sideways, making sure that when you bend your legs, that knee is staying directly over the ankle. All right, I had a little wobble there because I had to look down. Lift and lower. One more time, and step together. Okay, you guessed it. We're going to put those 3 exercises together. So we'll start with the right foot back. Scoot it back. Shift your weight back. Feel the weight in your left heel, not in your toes or in the ball of that left foot. Keep that weight shifted back. You have a slight lean forward, not too far, just a slight lean. Here we go, so lift your elbows and then extend back, in and down. So as you lift, then bend your knees on the extension and bend again. Lift, extend, in and down. Lift, extend, in and down. Keep going. Lift, extend, in. 3 more on this side. Lift, extend. 2 more. Lift, extend. Then last one. Lift, extend, in and down. Step together. Step back with that left foot now. Step back again. Then shift all that body weight back into the right heel. Have just a slight lean forward, not too far. Weights are in front of you. Here we go, lift your elbows. Lift, then bend your knees on the extension, in and down. Lift, extend, in and down. Good, keep that breathing steady. We've got this. You just have 4 more, hang in there. Lift, extend, in and down. 3 more, lift, extend, in. 2 more, lift, extend, in. Last one, lift, extend, in and down. All right, shake out your legs. Take a moment to get some water. Remember, it's important to hydrate before, during, and after your workout. All right. The next exercise. Again, linking one to the next to the next. So I'm going to turn sideways just for a moment. You don't have to turn sideways. Have your knees slightly bent. Pull your shoulders back, chested lifted. Now bend over, taking your hips way back. Weights come to maybe the middle of your shins and then stand up. So going a little faster. So it's down, 2, and up for 2. Down, 2, and up for 2. Hips go back. Weights are in front of you. Down, 2, and up. So it's not really a squat. You're focusing more on the bend over. It's called a deadlift. Acting like you're picking something up from the floor, but you don't have to go all the way down to the floor. Just to the shins and up. Good. As you come up, I want you to squeeze your gluteal muscles, pulling yourself up. Down and squeeze. 2 more. Down and squeeze. 1 more time. Down and squeeze to come up. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. Just have a little bend over. Weights are flying out to the side. Fly and down. Fly and down. Lift. As you lift your shoulders or your weights, pull your shoulders to the center of your back. So the shoulders are doing the lift and the upper back muscles are doing the lift. Up and down. In this bent over position, remember to keep the back nice and straight. Abdominal muscles tucked in. Exhale. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Lift and lower. All right. So we've learned the deadlift and the reverse fly. Going to be putting those 2 together. Again, I'm going to turn slightly sideways. On that deadlift, keep your chest straight and lifted. Keep your knees slightly bent and take your weights all the way down near the middle of your shins before the fly. Are you ready? Here we go, down 2 counts. Down, 2, fly, then stand up. 1, 2, then down again. Down, 2, fly, and stand up. Down, fly, and stand up. Down, fly, and stand up. Couple more times. Make sure you're leaning into the heels instead of into the balls of your feet. Keep your weight back, just like we did on the lunges. And stand up. Good. Down, fly, and stand up. One more time. Down, fly, and stand up. Excellent. The last exercise in this series of 3 is just an anterior deltoid lift. Palms towards your thighs, lift up, about shoulder high, not any higher, and then down. Lift and lower. We'll go just a little faster. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Working the front shoulder. On that fly, you felt the back shoulder and the upper back lifting the weight. Now we're feeling the front shoulder lift the weight. Good. Think about posture. Abdominals are tight. Back is really straight. One more time. Lift and lower. All right. Time to combine all 3. Again, I'll just turn slightly sideways. Down 2 counts. Are you ready? Here we go. Down, 2, fly, standing up, 1, 2, then lift front. Try that again. Bend over, fly, stand up, and lift front. Have you got it? Bend over, fly, stand up, and lift front. And again, bend, abdominals tight, fly, stand up, and lift front. Again, bend over, reverse fly, stand up, anterior deltoid lift. Bend over, reverse fly, stand up, anterior deltoid lift. Let's do 2 more. Bend over, reverse fly, stand up, and lift. One more time. Bend over, reverse fly, stand up, and anterior deltoid lift. Very good. Shake out those legs, roll your shoulders. Now you've learned 3 combinations. What I'd like to do is go back to combination number 1, then 2, then 3. The very first one is stepping right with a squat. Your weights start here. Are you ready? We're not going to break it down this time. You know this. All right, get ready. Stepping to your right. Here we go. Step right, squat, step together, and lift. Step, 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 squat, step together, and lift. Have you got it? Keep breathing. Just one more time, both directions. Here we go. Step right, squat, together, lift up, step, squat, together, and lift. Very nice. Let's set up for the second combination. Step back with that right foot. All right, here we go. We're going to lift your elbows, then bend into a lunge, and down. Lift, extend back with the weights, in and down. Remember, your weight is distributed into that left heel. Try to keep the weight back out of the ball of your foot. Keep going. Lift, extend, in and down. Lift, extend, in. 2 more times. Lift, extend, in. Last one. Lift, extend, in and down. Let's set up with the other leg back. Stepping back, shift it all the way back. Ready? Here we go. Lift your elbows up, bend your knees, up and down. Lift, extend back, in and down. Lift, extend, in and down. Good, keep breathing. 4 more. Lift, extend, in. 3 more. Lift, extend, in. Just 2 more. Hang in there with me. Whew, we've got this. 1 more time. Lift, extend, in and down. Perfect. Shake your legs. We're coming up with that final combination. Feet are about shoulder width apart. We're doing the bend over. All right, so it's that bent over deadlift, not a squat. Are you ready? Here we go. Down for 2 counts. Reverse fly. Stand up and do an anterior lift. Again, down, reverse fly. As you stand up, squeeze your gluteal muscles to pull up, then lift. It's down, 2, reverse fly. Stand up for 2 and lift. We've got this. Down, reverse fly. Standing up, lift front. Bend over, keep your back straight, reverse fly. Standing up and lift. 2 more times, here we go. Bend over, fly, standing up and lift. Last time, bend over, reverse fly, standing up and lift. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put the weights down just for a nice easy stretch. Start off with your right foot back, pressing your heel to the floor. Take your arms out to the sides. Palms are facing me to begin with, and then just turn your palms up, fingers down, and pull back. Breathe in and out. Good, then flip those hands over. Reach back and just hold on to your hands behind you for now. Come up onto that back toe. Bend both knees. Now push your hips forward, really tuck forward, and then round your shoulders forward and tilt your head down. Keep breathing in and out. And release that stretch. Step out wide, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Now step back with that left foot into a calf stretch. So you feel that left heel pressing to the floor, getting a little stretch in the calf. And again, let's take the arms out, same as before. Turn your palms up. Pull your fingers down, and then pull back. Ah, that should feel a nice, really good stretch across that front of your chest, front shoulders, even into the biceps. Good, just flip those hands over again. Reach behind you, hang on to your hands. Come up onto the back toe. Bend both knees. Push your hips forward. Take your hands against your hips and push them forward, but then roll your shoulders forward and tuck your head down. And release. Good. Step out wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. And exhale. Putting your right heel out in front of you. Hands at the top of your thighs to begin with. And then just easy lean forward, but pull your right hip back. Relax the right knee. And then reach the right arm towards me. Go ahead and bring your head down so your gaze is down toward the floor. I want you to feel the crown of your head reach forward, but I want you to feel your right hip pull back. Relax that right knee. Breathe in and out. And relax the arm down. Standing up, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, other side. Bring your left heel out in front. Let's start with both hands on the thighs, nice and high. Just push your hips back while you lean forward a little bit. Excellent. Relaxing the left knee this time. Now bring the left arm forward. Bring your gaze down towards the floor. Now I want you to feel the top of your head. Reach forward, extending your back, and then pull your left hip back. Keep breathing. And then just release that arm down and stand up. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Fingertips down the sides of your thighs. Just walk them down a little lower. Shoulders are really pulling down. Then take your ear way over to the right. Lift your head up and over. Ear to the left. Bring your head center. Bring your chin towards me. And tilt your head down, chin towards your chest. And release. Look straight ahead. Take 2 deep breaths with me. All the way up. Fill your lungs. Exhale out. One more time. Deep, deep breath. Give me a sigh. All right. Shake your hands. Shake your legs. Thank you so much for joining me today for our strength workout. Now, if you did the workout with lighter weights and you feel you could do a little bit more, play this tape again tomorrow or the next day, and then pick up some heavier weights. Until then, until I see you again, stay healthy and stay well.